Hello, my secretive seductive Scorpios. Welcome, welcome. It is Sachi, and we are going to do see what pops up freestyle reading. So we're just going to see what pops up. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. You guys came in second this month, so you will get a bonus reading later in the month. So please do remember to vote on that on my IG stories, which will happen when I'm done with the monthlies. All right, so let's get started. This is what came out in the cleansing ceremony. We had the Five of Wands in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups in reverse with the King of Swords. So this is telling me with the Five of Wands in reverse, basically you're done fighting, you're done with the chaos. There was something in your life that brought you a lot of conflict and chaos, and basically you're ready to walk away. With the Seven of Pentacles, it seems like you are assessing the way that you basically grew something. It was like you're understanding that your emotional input actually caused this issue to grow. So I definitely feel like you're taking full responsibility for, you know, your involvement in the situation, so to speak. And this situation seemed to deal with the Two of Cups in reverse. So Two of Cups is a soulmate relationship. You know, it's an equal exchange of emotions. And when it comes out in reverse, I call it the suffering soulmate card, where basically it's not an equal exchange of emotions. There is not harmonious energy within the way that you are emotionally exchanging with someone. And we had the King of Swords. So it's possible that you're dealing with someone who has like heavy air sign energy, so a lot of Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini in their chart. But mostly I feel like this is your energy of like, okay, I need to be kind of cold and cutting right now, and I need to cut it off. So again, I feel like you're trying to remove something or someone in your life. We had Relicanth using Deep Sea Search. So this is a water type having to do with the emotionality of the situation. So it seems like you are doing some deep soul searching, deep sea searching, right? You're going deep into your emotional body and looking for some answers, because Pidgey peck off in reverse, it seems like you're having difficulty pecking off, or again, cutting off this person or situation. So that's what came out in the cleansing ceremony. Again, we are just going to see what pops up and see where it goes. And again, you guys came in second, so you will get a bonus reading. I'm also now doing that whoever comes in first will get free access to the extended. So yeah, so if this resonates, please do hit that like button. And of course, if you are an Eagle or Phoenix member, you already have access to the extended links, as well as it also gives access to my musings page, which has articles on the up-to-date astrological information and more. All right, let's see, Scorpio, let's just see what's going on. Let's see what pops up, what is going on in Scorpio's life. We have the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands coming out in reverse, but kind of stuck. So I feel like this is the person that you're trying to, you know, probably move away from. But, you know, the Ace of Wands is a very, like, go, go, go energy, right? So with the Knight of Wands, like, basically, this Ace of Wands is what the Knight of Wands brings, right? The Knight of Wands is known as a SEXUAL explorer that's not serious about commitment, right? They are very honest about their lust and their passion for you, right? They will definitely ride into town and give you quite the ride. And, you know, it could be a passion project as well, but I am feeling very lustful energy, especially with the phallic nature of this Ace of Wands. And the Knight of Wands, you know, granted, yes, you know, very honest energy about wanting to give you this wand, but also will get on his horse, or in this case, hawk, and ride off, right? And go to the next town and do the same thing. So this, you know, represents someone who is an on and off, someone who is non-committal, someone who just likes to have fun. It's not anything wrong or bad about that, right? It's just a certain type of person, a certain type of energy. You certainly could not, you know, build a kingdom or queendom with this kind of person. But yeah, we see this person's in your energy sphere getting stuck, but kind of coming out reverse. So again, I feel like you're trying to sort of get this energy away from you. But then we do have the Ace of Wands, which is, you know, a very lustful, passionate type energy. Ace of Wands is also, it says like yes to me. So it feels like you have a lot of drive and a lot of passion right now to sort of do the things. Let's see, what's the light energy? Okay, quite a bit here. Okay, these wanted to come out together, and these. So we already saw, you know, the deep sea search and the peck off. So again, I feel like you're doing emotional searching in order to sort of peck off this relationship. The, you know, SEX might be incredibly good, or, you know, whatever passion project or something, if it's not a particular person. We have takedown. So I feel like the reason why you're trying to peck it off is because it takes your emotions down, you know, into the depths, which, Scorpio, you're not afraid to go down into the deep diving, right? But if you're always there at the bottom of the ocean, that's not a really good place to exist, right? It says, a rare Pokemon discovered during a deep sea exploration. It has not changed in over 100 million years. Yeah, so I think that you're coming to recognize that this person is not going to change even over 100 million years. So that's why you're doing your own sort of deep soul searching in order to peck this off. It says, a common sight in forests and woods. It flaps its wings at ground level to kick up blinding sand. So, you know, kicking up blinding sand means that you can't see properly, and bird spirit has to do with communication. So I feel like this person, you know, omits information or doesn't let you know what they're doing. Again, they might have rode off and you're not really sure what's going on or something like that. Also coming out stuck, we have Gotharita using Slap and Psybeam, and Cosmium using Teleport. So yeah, this is psychic energy. So likely you have a psychic connection to them. It feels like it sort of slapped your third eye and is sort of teleporting your third eye, right? Which means that your mental space, right, your mind space, your third eye space is kind of being taken over by this. It says starlight is the source of its power. At night, they mark the star positions by using psychic power to float stones. So it's talking about marking star positions. So some of you might be, you know, getting deeper into astrology or something like that, or astronomical positions where you are trying to make sense of this, maybe in your birth chart or composite or synastry chart with this person. It says, motionless as if dead, its body is faintly warm to the touch. In the distant past, it was called the cocoon of the stars. So again, a lot of celestial energy. Maybe you feel it's sort of a star-crossed lover thing. But I'm also getting that you might be in the cocoon phase. Again, you're deep, you know, deep sea searching. So in terms of, you know, being in the, you know, caterpillar, cocoon, butterfly stage, you're more in the cocoon phase, which is kind of this isolated energy. Let's see what's the shadow here. We have Lit Leo, Lunge in reverse. So it's possible that this person is a Leo. Wow, I almost knocked my water over. Yeah, so, you know, fixed fire, fixed water, right? And I will say, you know, 2 wand cards, that is a lot of fiery energy. So in the shadow is Lit Leo energy. So this could be influencing your own, where Leo is in your own chart, just saying. But with Lunge in reverse, it's basically saying, you know, that you're not, like, how do I want to put this? There's like some hesitancy here about taking action towards this thing, or them taking action towards you. I feel like you do have this passion and this want to do something, but there is something sort of holding you back from, quote unquote, lunging. It says, they set off on their own from their pride and live by themselves to become stronger. These hot-blooded Pokemon are quick to fight. Yeah, so again, we saw with the 5 of Wands, it's like you're done with the fighting. You're done with the chaos. And I feel like that's another reason why you're sort of, you know, wanting to step away from this. It is talking about, you know, setting off on their own from their pride, which of course is the people that they're with. But also I do feel like there is some ego stuff, considering that Leo is coming out here, and they live by themselves to become stronger. So it looks like you're dealing with someone who is sort of, you know, removing themselves and just want to be by themselves. It's possible that this could be you, Scorpio. But I feel like for most of you, it is someone else that you're dealing with. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So that's telling me new information is not coming in. Ooh, and the King of Cups. So you might not be speaking to this person because it's like when you do, or it's maybe you don't want to speak to this person necessarily, because Knight of Swords is, you know, of course, communication coming in, but it's also a knight is someone who fights, right? So Knight of Swords in this deck for me, especially he, you know, is in the middle of a battle cry. So it's like you're not really interested in those type of fighting words, mostly because the King of Cups in reverse, because their masculine energy, or whoever this is, it could be you, but I do feel like it's someone else, that their emotional energy is not grounded, right? Their emotional yang or yang energy, their emotional masculine energy is not grounded. The King of Cups, when he's sitting upright, represents the masculine aspect of our emotional body. The fact that it can be grounded, that it can say, I feel this way, you know, is very open about their communications, open to sharing, open to, you know, experiencing good emotions, and seeks out those good emotions, but also is not afraid to shy away from uncomfortable emotions, right? But we have that in reverse, so it's kind of the opposite. Let's see what's the light energy. So basically it's like someone doesn't know how to regulate their emotions, so they're unwilling to talk, basically. We have fairy type energy coming out in reverse. So this is also the crown chakra coming out in reverse. So I feel like this is kind of messing up your crown chakra, which of course is located above your head, where information from the outside world comes in to be perceived by the third eye. Fairy type energy for me is also soulmate relationships, right? You do this, I do that. It's some kind of soul contract. So it looks like you have a soul contract with this person that's a bit topsy-turvy, again, of, you know, not being emotionally grounded and not being able to communicate without arguing, basically. Let's see what's the shadow here. Because we did see it is that suffering soulmate type energy. We have parasect using colorful spores and X scissor going right to the lit Leo. So yeah, parasect represents that there is a parasitic energy in the heart chakra, right? This is mushroom spirit, which represents, you know, taking things that are dead, right? What does fungus mushroom energy do? It takes things that are dead and then sprouts something into something new. So it looks like something's sort of already over and you're just sort of dealing with the dead detritus. Again, the Cosmium was talking about that as well, right? It's like talking about, what did it say? Yeah, motionless as if dead. The body is faintly warm. So yeah, I feel like you're sort of, like you're ready to get moving, but right now you're still in that cocoon stage, right? And it's talking about X scissor. So again, I do feel like this is an X that you've cut off or are in process of cutting off or something of that nature. It says the larger the mushroom on its back grows, the stronger the mushroom spores that it scatters. Yeah, so basically, like the way that I take this and the colorful spores as well is like, basically, the more energy that this consumes, the more that it spores, right? Which is like, and then it's sort of like making different heart chakra connections to other stuff in your life. So the more that this energy continues to grow on your heart chakra, the more that other aspects of your life sort of get entangled with this issue here. All right, I'm getting a message from the angelic fae, especially because we have that fairy type energy. So what do the angelic fae have to say about this? In reverse, crystal focus. Yeah, this parasitic energy, the fact that it is, you know, growing on your heart chakra and now sporing into other areas of your life, which could be, you know, blocking out positive soulmate relationships coming to you. It's, you know, you're losing your focus, basically. You're losing your ability to focus your mental space and have crystal clear intentions and things like that. And I feel like that's why your third eye here is also, you know, really getting stuck here. So we are going to see in the extended, let's just check how we can sort of get over this and how you can, you know, get out of this parasitic energy so that they can stop, you know, get out of your third eye, that you can get your focus back. Let's see which archangel would like to bring us into the extended for Scorpio. We have indigo and crystal children. So again, we have the aspect of crystals. So I think it's very important about the type of crystals that you're surrounding yourself with at this time. This is Archangel Metatron saying you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So this, I feel like, yes, but I'm feeling that this may be someone in a past life that you had a relationship with, that perhaps they were your child or vice versa, and it has some, you know, suffering soulmate karmic gunk associated with it. We are out of time, but we're going to look deeper into this, Scorpio. If you'd like to follow me there, the link is in the description box below. But if we part ways here, good luck with the situation. I'm sending you so much love, a big hug, and a kiss on your third eye. Mwah.